Well, what's good, guys? Your boy, Just Joe, Just Joel, either or, it's the hmm. Sorry, I'm late one, but soon to be great one, Joe. For ever, what's happening, people? Oh, please, the Lord, I should say, what's happening, people? It's your boy Joe forever, alongside. Hey, listen, looking like Ice Cube right now, man. Like TCJ, what's going on, my bro? You good?
Yo guys, Travel Chief Jeff, subscribe to the channel, acknowledge me, all that good stuff. You know where to find our socials at the beginning of the video, above our heads, and A-Town down. Can't be saying under normal because apparently, because Austin is injured, that group is now officially done, which is very, 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 very stupid. So
Yeah.
we've just wasted these guys a year or so of their careers just teaming up together. They should have broken up time ago and they're only splitting now because Theory is injured.
It's mad. Yeah, it's
Anyways,
crazy.
anyways, man, we're not here to talk about them guys, man. Late Chief, what are we talking about? What do we want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? I should say.
Yeah, correct. No, I'm blaming you. That's down to the boy Shells, you get me? Over on his channel. But over here we're keeping it WWE. We're keeping it SummerSlam. That's next, not this Saturday, the Saturday and
And
Sunday.
Sunday.
After, as you can tell by the title, I guess in the title is something. I haven't thought the title yet, but I'm thinking it's something like, is there a double turn at SummerSlam with Cena and Cody? Mainly probably Cody. I don't know. We'll probably focus on both. But yeah, is there going to be a double turn? Is there going to be a heel turn, face turn at face turn at SummerSlam? The boy Cody and John Cena, of course, they have a match, a street fight for the undisputed WWE Championship. Jeff, my guy, how are you? Firstly, are you good?
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
rating
good.
a new trim, you know. I'm
Okay.
not saying ask you, but it's not disrespect. Like it's actually like I'm like, yo, this guy took it way back. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
it's just a little it's just a little what do you call it? Just giving yourself a little trim, man. Like yeah, man. Yeah, this is kind of my new look for now until I get an actual trim. Because man,
All right,
I can't
all
grow a beard, so I'm gonna just work with what I'm given. Just be
right.
shaving, literally just be shaving these areas there, and just yeah, keep it like this.
Work what we're given. All
When I
right,
can afford to get a trim again, get a taper fade, see how it looks. Man. But
all right.
yeah, right now, yeah, this is the look, man.
Say nice. Okay, so as we know, like I said, Cody versus Cena, SummerSlam. People have been hinting that Cody's been babyface since he's returned to the company 3 years ago. Um, Cena, his run is not going uh, to some people's delight, I shall say. If you start with Cody then, bro, what do you think is time for a heel turn, a change of character, a change of
Brother,
direction?
absolutely not, bro. Because if this guy's gonna turn heel, we might as well have kept this guy as the champion until this day, fam. Because why? There's literally no need to turn heel. I saw a tweet, yeah. This is actually why I said we should discuss this, yeah.
Mm,
So obviously with what happened last week on SmackDown, Cody Rhodes, he did a I'd say he's kind of heelish, but it's more of him just sticking up for himself in it. He beat up John Cena and forced him to sign the contract in it. Obviously, you
mm,
can't really do that stuff in it. Really and truly, there should be some reprimands because Cena signed a contract under duress, if that's the right term. He was basically out of it. Basically, someone on Twitter saw someone say Cody acted like a heel in that Cena segment, and man, I need some of you to stop watching wrestling. You can see the minute they swapped roles.
yeah, that tweet's been doing numbers, bro.
Brother, man. And
That tweet's
also,
been
just
doing numbers, bro.
one more thing that I have to say, which is absolutely true, yeah. Um, this guy, I'm not a fan of this guy, because he talks a lot of nonsense, but this guy said Vince made people think every babyface has to be a cookie cutter, holier than thou geek. People were saying Lyra is turning heel because she stood up for herself in segments with Bailey, who is also a face. And that's the thing. We see like, everyone's been so conditioned here because of how Vince ran the E to think that if a babyface chooses to stick up for themselves, all of a sudden they're gonna turn heel. Fam, we need these men to stick up for themselves. The faces, bro. Like what this thing, this it takes me back to them times, the darkest times, yeah.
Man's in the darkest
The
times.
darkest times for my goat Bailey, the absolute darkest times coming on the main roster, yeah. The way I said that is a bit mad. But when she came on the main roster and she was scared. Where's my Kendall stick, fam? She was scared to whoop Alexa Bliss's ass with a kendo stick, fam. Remember them dark times, bro?
Mm,
And she was getting bullied, cuz, like, fam. You remember them dark times, bro? You remember them absolute dark times. So, fam, God forbid if someone stands up for themselves. God forbid Lyra stands up for herself and shows that she's not a pushover. God forbid Cody Rhodes shows that he's not a dickhead, fam. Because what Cena was doing was a dickhead move. God forbid Cody Rhodes actually shows that there's a bit of a nightmare side to him. And if you want it to come out, it will come out.
okay,
Heavy pause, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, fam? He
okay.
even he even like, bro, he used the belt on Cena as well. Like, not the strap. Huge pause. The undisputed. Oh my days.
Hey, yeah. Hey, yo.
Bro,
Hey,
you
I
know
can
what I'm
put it
saying? This
in.
guy should not
Okay.
turn heel. Like, it's a
Can I
street
put it?
fight. He's gonna whoop Cena's ass, bro.
But
Like, it's
finally, Cody's had enough. He was a bit clean
finally,
before, like
bro.
not hitting Cena with the belt at Mania that cost him. But now you're right, he's sticking up for himself, not taking any chances. Can I pose you with a question? I've got a few questions today, to be fair. How about the idea of a heel Cody? Because I don't know, he hasn't
I
been heel
don't.
in the E for a long time. Obviously, he's not since he's returned anyway, and he has had heel runs AEW, I think, like ROH and stuff, and he's got some good heel work like under his belt. He's a very good heel. Would
We
you
don't
would
need it,
you
bro.
you wouldn't
Nah,
go up for Cena?
because
Okay,
fam, Randy Orton is meant to turn heel as well. So what are we gonna do? Heel versus heel. Orton will
I don't
eventually
know
turn
what's
heel.
going on there. Yeah, there's a lot going on
Yeah,
there. Okay,
eventually. But fam, it's just
this
like he's the baby face of this company. Yeah, he's the quarterback one. I mean, he's really not. He's the captain of this ship. I mean, he's really not. He's the one that turned WWE around for the greater good. I mean, he's really not. It was that guy on your wall and my wall who did it. But
he
yeah,
helped though. He
for me,
definitely
it
helped,
makes
man.
no sense. What he needs to do, obviously, it's a street fight, so he's gonna absolutely destroy Cena. Yeah,
Mm.
I think Cena's still gonna walk out as champion. Don't think he's gonna win, but like even if he doesn't win, there is no. I don't think there's a need for a heel turn. Maybe just show a bit more of an edge. Show that yeah, I'm not fucking around no more. Even in the match against Cena, just show that it's not hard to just show yeah, I'm still a good guy, but I'm not fucking around no more. It's not that
Yeah,
hard.
trust.
It doesn't mean that it's good that he's got to turn heel. Turning heel makes no sense at all. And people want this for so that there could be a John Cena face turn because the
Yeah.
heel turn has not been that great.
We
But
have got
now,
to talk about that though. Yeah, we have got to talk about that. Um, the Cena run has not been fantastic. People are saying that the way it might have been the same tweet or a similar tweet. People saying the way he left SmackDown was very like baby facious. But I want Cena to come out and
people
just
be
murk
looking.
Cody next time, bro. I want to see Cody bloody before we go into SummerSlam. I've been
No,
waiting for it since we saw him in London, bro. Like them times there, he was getting crossroads and just leaving, bro.
he's actually yet to
Smoked,
do anything.
do something. Do you know what I mean? So okay, so Cena now. Let me ask you. So Cena, you think he's still going to keep the title? Okay, we're talking about all of that, by the way, in our next video. A special guest, our official SummerSlam predictions. So keep an eye out for that. Um, so Cena, sorry, yeah. So Cena, yeah, you wouldn't want to see him turn babyface uh at SummerSlam.
Nah, again, bro, there's no need. All I think everyone's just looking into all of this. Cena, each passing week, he's starting to, the fans they're cheering him, and he's starting to remember who he used to be, this hero that he used to be. But now, if he turns face anytime from now, like if he's gonna turn face, it's gotta be in the last month, in the last couple of weeks, in it, so that you can like, go out to the thank you scenes and stuff. But even then, for me, I'm personally keeping him home for the whole run. Don't think he needs to go back to face. It just means this whole thing was a waste,
Racist, yeah,
especially
pointless.
because it hasn't actually been that great. I can admit I've still enjoyed it. I just take what I'm given and enjoy it in it. Like, but I don't
Yeah,
think I don't know why that sounds mad. I don't know why.
because it's you saying it. That's why. But
No,
some
but I
people,
don't think so. Like, it's not been great, but I honestly think it's not been as shit as people make it out to be. It's just the limited dates in it. One thing that's really been shit though, apparently, this son of a bitch, Travis Scott, has no more interest in WWE. So all that stuff, that's the only thing that's been whack. Also with The Rock just not coming back, not getting mentioned or
yeah,
anything like that. I know
yeah.
Cody always mentioned The Rock last week, and yeah, he wore the Rolex that The Rock gave him when he signed the contract and all that stuff. But man, nah, fam, don't bang into the. Everyone wants the faces to turn heel until everybody's a heel, and they just don't make no sense, bro. There's no need. for either of them to switch roles. I think they're going to stay the same.
Okay, cool. All right. So going forward then, let's say I know it's kind of difficult because we still got 6 months, but still, let's say December.
It ain't even
Where do you
six
want to
months. It's
see?
more like
Where do you want
five
to
or
see?
four. You know,
Hmm?
it ain't even 6 months. It's like 5 or 4.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, you're right, bro.
Yeah.
Um, say December. Say when Cena's run is up. Yeah, where do you want to see Cena and Cody? So you want Cena to end, walk out with the championship, or not, or babyface heel, and where does Cody?
Cena definitely needs to leave WWE with a championship. He's been saying he's going to leave as the last real champion, and I think it does have to happen, man. Cena retires with a belt, WWE bringing a new belt, man. And that's the ultimate heel move there to show that he really is the greatest of all time, the never seen 17 that's always gracing whatever city won last time with his presence in it. But yeah, I think he's just go all the way, man. There should be none of this Cena turns face here, realizing that he's chased number 17 the right way. So go and complete the Grand Slam and win the IC title the right way. We don't need none of that. Like, man,
Okay,
I keep him here for the whole thing, man.
Cody. So we're gonna have what? We're gonna have Cody facing Randy after SummerSlam, would you say, or Drew? So you think? So yeah, you're saying that Cena keeps the title.
Yeah. We still have obviously we got the world title, isn't it? Which is on Raw. But see on yeah, these other guys, obviously Randy Orton and Drew are doing that nonsense, isn't it? So Randy Orton's heel turn is certainly gonna be held off a bit longer. I reckon him and Jelly Roll are gonna beat Logan and Drew, which will be a shame. Um and I don't know. Then after that, maybe them two just go and run it back in it. We'll see in it. But um that heel turn is certainly gonna have to wait a bit longer in it. Maybe unless maybe unless maybe after his match here, which will most likely be on night one, he comes at the end of night two, RKO's Cody Rhodes to cost him against Cena, and again Cena walks out. Like we just see if it happens in it.
Nice. Okay, bro. I know that you got a couple of quick fire questions for us, yeah, some Twitter
Yeah,
stuff.
man. I mean, well, you ain't really said much on this though. What do
Yeah,
you
I'm
think?
asking. No, no, I'm just saying. I personally, yeah, I'd, I. It's difficult because naturally it's kind of going like Cody wins, then Drew and Randy kind of want that. Unless, but then I can't really see where we're going after SummerSlam. Like, Cena's gonna face who? Kind of,
Yeah,
kind of see it being more Cody winning, and then like Drew's in line, Randy's in line. Maybe obviously LA Knight kind of. Where's LA Knight on Raw now? Is he doing
yeah, yeah,
both
yeah. I
or
don't know
what?
what's gonna happen now because obviously Seth's injured, isn't it? I know there's
Yeah,
people that still think it's a work somehow, but Seth is actually injured, so I don't know what's happening there, in it. We saw recently things have changed. The OTC came back, and he's doing this thing with Braun and Bronson, friend. So I don't know what one with nine, man. We just have to wait and see in it.
okay, true. Yeah, okay, so I know you want my opinion. I don't mind if Cody. I don't know how he's going to turn heel, but I wouldn't mind seeing a heel Cody. 'Cause I know that he's got it in him and he's going to be a good heel. But obviously, where he fits in realistically and what he does and all of that is a different kind of. I don't. Who's he going to beat up? Randy Orton. When Randy Orton's probably more of a heel
Yeah,
right now than
exactly. But who will he beat up, Feb? And what's the point? You want to tell me a heel Universal Champion, and then again heel Universal Champion right after? Like, people
yeah.
just for a moment, and and for me, it's like, fam, where does it go from there? In it,
Go
what
from
good
there.
guys is he really going to beat up?
Right.
So
So other than I
and this
think
guy's
who's
doing
gonna.
the thing. He's doing podcasts with
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Kevin Owens and Damian Priest. Nikki Bella just came out, fam. If this guy goes heel, say goodbye to that
Oh,
podcast, man. I even need to
who else is there
watch
as
that
well?
latest episode, bro. But
Trying to
man,
think. He'll be beating up like fucking Jacob Fatu or trying to. Because who's the other babyface on SmackDown at the moment, apart from like
they want
flipping
a big one.
like
Punk.
Jacob, like top three or whatever,
I think
apart from him.
Punk. Yeah,
Like
Punk is part two.
Randy, Jacob, and who? LA
Punk.
Knight.
No, that's on Raw. Unless you mean the
Oh
whole show.
yeah, like who's on SmackDown that he could challenge and like
Exactly.
babyface it. Like it'd be him and Randy and Jacob Fatu, but Jacob Fatu's occupied. All right, cool.
And then what? He'll face Drew as a heel. Heel versus
Nah,
heel. Don't
that
be
ain't
face.
happening. Drew's a heel all the way. Um, Cena as a babyface. Wouldn't mind it,
We
but
had
then
that for
again,
we had that for like 21 years, bro,
yeah,
fam.
I know. And obviously sporadic 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 dates,
Yeah,
sparing
it
dates,
doesn't really make sense, bro.
a bit mad in it. But we'll see. People saying they want to face Gunter. I wouldn't mind that, but obviously we'll see where we're at in
Yeah,
a couple months.
I wouldn't mind either, but that'll be good. So,
But yeah,
but
we
man,
telling me question time, or of
yeah, I wanted to speak on women now, innit?
course you do.
Obviously, of course, I do. First of all, yeah, it's a simple question for you. I don't know if you've seen the nonsense that's been going on with Naomi in the past week,
No,
the
I
past
don't
week.
think I have.
So I'm gonna ask you one question, and since you don't know what's going on, do you think Naomi is racist?
No, no, I don't. No, I saw what she said. No, I saw what she said. Yeah, that I can't lie. That was a bit like that was a bit whack. What she said was a bit whack, but I wouldn't say she's racist. I just said that
Um,
was a bit like it was a bit. She tried a something and it wasn't. It didn't bang off because to me that didn't make. I heard what Eo said loud and clear. Like it was just a bit like okay. I don't think
yeah.
she's racist, but
And then the other one now, this Monday that just went with Stephanie Vaquer, she didn't say her name right. She called her Stephanie Vaquer or some shit. Apparently, it's making her racist. Apparently,
nah, that's just people trying to get some clout, man.
damn,
I say
yeah,
Stephanie Vacu sometimes, just pronunciation.
damn, yeah, like bro, people are just stupid, man. They just do too much in it. But speaking of doing too much, I wanted to speak about Rhea Ripley as well. Yeah,
Nice segue.
yeah. You know I don't know if you've seen this thing. They are positioning Rhea Ripley, Jacob Fatu, and someone else as the next top stars of WWE. Yeah. Um, what I want to say is Rhea Ripley is already a top star, so I don't know how much more of
Facts.
a top star she could be. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? She's a top star. She's literally got a GOAT tier CV. She's already one of the best women's wrestlers. Sorry, she's already one of the best wrestlers in the world, man or woman. Like, and again, in the world, not just the E in it. But obviously, always in the title picture and all that stuff.
Mm.
So I saw a guy here that said, if WWE wants to use Rhea star power for something good, put the Women's United States title on her, have the division revolve around her, and with her being super over, she could help some of the women break out, then return to the main event scene after someone like Lash Legend, Zaraya, or Sol Ruka beats her for it. Fam,
That stinks. Sorry,
it does stink. Why do
that
you want
stinks.
someone that's a top star? What the hell is she doing not being at the top, especially when she's.
Right now, when she's hot, yeah. What they done with Becky Lynch was a good way of doing it. Like when she's
But
kind of
you think
like,
you're gonna do that with Becky Lynch in a fucking prime, fam? What the? Allow it, bro. Allow it,
Hey.
fam. Allow it. And even Becky Lynch, yeah, her prime is still now. They could still put her right at the top.
Yeah, for
She'd still
sure,
be in the title picture right now.
for
But
sure.
she only left the E because she wanted to do mummy job, innit? Which
Yeah, for
obviously
sure,
got to be a mum, innit?
for
Like,
sure.
but fam,
Killing me.
what's people's obsession with Rhea? People hate that Rhea's in the title scene, but
That's a
why are
mad
they
fall from
acting
grace,
like
you
she's
know.
not a top star that's worthy of being at the top all the time,
That is a
fam?
fall from grace, my guy. She does that right
Brother,
now. Right now. Next year, maybe, or not even, whatever.
nah,
Couple years,
brother,
3 years.
she's still under 30, bro. She's like
Talk to me.
28.
Yeah, talk to me
And even
in a
then,
few
bro,
years.
maybe after she's 35. That's why it works right now with Becky and Bailey because they've had their tenure. They've been in it. They've literally done it all. Even though WWE been taking the piss out of Bailey over the years, but they've still done it all. And even speaking of Becky and Bailey, and I have to ask you this: nah, do I even have? I don't think I sent you. I don't think I sent you the tweet. But have you been seeing this stuff going on around about how Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, Bianca Belair, and Liv Morgan are the current? I don't even want to say it, but you see my fingers, bro.
Mm.
Have you been seeing that blasphemy going
No, I
around, bro?
haven't seen. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that.
You are lucky, fam, because nah, it's just a no, bro.
What is it?
There were only four women. There were only four women that can ever be classed as the four horsewomen, and we know the four. We know the four. They are the ones that truly I'll say they did the final piece. Obviously, like we said before, all the other women before doing their bits by bits. But the four horsewomen are the ones that truly got women's wrestling to where it is now.
Mm.
And for me, I would say they are the four greatest of all time for the women's wrestlers here. Like they certainly have a case here, but like there is no current, there's no current like fam. They are the only four that could ever have that name attached to them, bro. All these, I don't understand how people are trying to do current because what
It always
exactly are they
happens, isn't
even
it?
doing? What are they
Happens in
doing that would
football.
make them the current four horsewomen, bro? They're
It
not
happens in
breaking boundaries. They're not breaking. They're not making history. They're not opening barriers for women. They are continuing on from what the four horsewomen did, which they were continuing on from what other women of the past have been doing. I'm getting oh my days, bro.
It's all right, bro. Don't get yourself. It's calm. It happens in football, wrestling, music. You know how it goes, bro.
Yeah, that one was about to make me lose my head, man.
Yeah, don't
I
lose your
didn't
head,
even.
Ice Cube, man. Just keep that. You know what I'm saying? Cool off a little piece. But
Yeah,
if you don't have anything else to say, then you know what I'm saying. We'll leave it there. Like I said, we've got a official prediction video with Jeff, myself, obviously Jeff, and a special guest coming out the next like couple few
I do have
days.
one question. Since
Yeah,
I don't know if you have an actual um from the four horsewomen, who do you say is the greatest?
you know my
I don't know
favorite.
if your answer always changes or if you have one that's actually set in stone.
Stays the same.
Obviously, we know man, so I don't need to say in it, but
I'm
I
not
don't
gonna
know
say
if yours
mine.
always changes.
Mine never changes.
Oh, so what? Becky in it?
Becky Lynch, yeah.
Yeah,
I know who
so
yours is.
yeah, I'm not gonna say her name because it's not my channel. We already know in it, man. But yeah, Becky Lynch, she's got a case for being the greatest women's wrestler of all time, bro. Like she's been saying recently, it's not just her saying it, but so and so is saying it, so and so is saying it.
Mm,
PWI stuff. But yeah, man.
yeah, she's
Like
cool, man. All right, gang. Yeah, where we at?
obviously, you
Yeah,
guys let us know what you think in it. Well,
trust
the
me.
Cena Cody thing. Do you think there should be a double turn or whatever? And then also let us know if you think Rhea Ripley needs to be. I'm gonna say demoted because right now she is superior to the she's a top tier star, especially after what she just did at Evolution, and then WrestleMania.
Yeah,
Allow it,
people are
man.
bugging on it now, man. I have too much time on their hands. Don't get thing though, because anyway. All right, gang. Well, thanks for checking in with us. Thanks for looking into another video of ours. Keep it locked for future content as we head towards SummerSlam. He's been Jeff. I've been Joel, Joel, Eve. Oh, take care, guys. See you soon. Peace.